How did you start this journey of becoming a visibility coach, specifically using LinkedIn?
Well, my background actually is in climate change and environmental planning. And so I had 16 years experience in that. What happened was I started to see the benefits of visibility to my career growth. When I started my career growth, I had a lot of dreams, a lot of things I wanted to accomplish in my career, but my jobs were not giving me the access, the doors and the opportunities to be able to realize those ambitions. So through visibility, becoming known to the right people, building my network, showcasing my work publicly beyond the four corners of my office, I was able to achieve my career aspirations. So that's how I started to see how important visibility was towards growing your career.
With the years of experience you've had coaching career women on how they can, climb the corporate ladder, leveraging on social media, what are some of the mistakes that women make, that has pulled them down, sort of that has made them pick men over them? Because we are talking about women now and how women can leverage on social media for visibility. What are some of the mistakes women make, specifically on LinkedIn, that has cut short their, visibility in the industry that they belong to?
I think the first part is playing small. So we have this idea as women that if you showcase your accomplishments, it means you are boasting. So a lot of women are playing small. They are tightening themselves to fit boxes. Meanwhile, they are doing amazing things. So for example, you work with a client who has raised $1 billion for a company, for example, right? And instead of her to put that on her profile, she's like, no, I don't want it to seem like I'm boasting. So all of those things. Meanwhile, what employers are looking for, what recruiters are looking for, is people who have accomplishments, right? So by not showcasing your accomplishments, you are thinking you are being humble, but what you are doing is you're actually losing out on opportunities, right? So that's the major mistake that I find women make.
Dr. Glory, apart from the coaching that you do, you founded a platform called 9 to 5 Chic, which at some point I subscribed to, and it has helped me a great deal. I must have to say that. So thank you for that. What are some of the, let me use the word, testimonies of progressive change that you have seen in some women who actually had zero visibility until when they met you?
Amazing. That's such a great question. So I have clients who have been invited to be on boards, right, through LinkedIn. I have a client who, for example, was invited to apply for an opportunity in Silicon Valley, and she did get that opportunity. I have another client who her very, very first speaking engagement was to come and speak to some students in India, and she's a food quality specialist here in Nigeria, and her first speaking engagement ever was to speak to a group of Indian students. I have clients who have gotten amazing speaking opportunities, international speaking opportunities, jobs, whatever the career ambition is. I also have clients who have also found mentees, because sometimes it's not only about you. Some people want to use LinkedIn to give back, right? So they've been able to find mentees and give back in a way that helps them to feel fulfilled as well. So the examples of results really span across, depending on the career goals of the individual.
Dr. Glory, this is massive, absolutely massive. Now, a lot of people look at LinkedIn as a very challenging place to, to share ideas. They feel I am not strong enough like those women, the Conjoy Realize of this world. How can they correct that impression, and how can they try to magnify that profile, which is very important?
So I think the first thing is understanding where you add value, right? So I meet a lot of women and they're like, oh, but Gloria, I don't know where I add value. The truth about it is that your organization is not paying you as a favor. They are paying you because you add value. So the first thing you need to do is sit down and think, right? What are the key business outcomes I bring for my organization? What are the key things I do, right? Based on my experience, my unique blend of experience and competencies, right? What are my unique aspects of my career? And then start showcasing that on LinkedIn. That's the most important thing. Like, start showcasing that and then start creating content. I think that the first thing you have to understand is that everybody on LinkedIn is a human being. Everybody started from somewhere. don't be afraid. And one of the things that people find really difficult as well is, they are scared of negative feedback. Use negative feedback to grow. If somebody says something that is, that says, oh, they disagree with what you said, find out why did they disagree. People are entitled to their own opinion. Don't let negative feedback crush you or prevent you from putting yourself forward.
Quickly, my editor stepped in a few minutes ago and he asked me, can LinkedIn be monetized? I'm not so much about, getting the visibility. I want money. Is LinkedIn the right place to be?
Yes, it depends on how you want to go about money. So for example, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm on LinkedIn, and LinkedIn is a sales funnel for me. So I do make money through LinkedIn, right? But it's about showcasing expertise. So LinkedIn is it's a professional platform. You have to showcase, first of all, let people get to know you, like you, and trust you. And the way you do that is by showcasing expertise. So let's say, for example, you are a fashion designer, right? You have to now showcase expertise as a fashion designer. Make sure that you are creating content for your ideal customers, right? So that when they come on your LinkedIn profile, they can see that you understand them, that you understand their needs, and that you are creating exquisite designs that they would like to buy. And then that way, LinkedIn can make you money, right?
Absolutely,
So
Dr.
it really
Glory.
depends on what you are looking for.
Wow, Dr. Glory, that was immense. I mean, immense. And congratulations on being one of the, I saw it on Instagram, on one of the people, the go-to people for career advice. Really, congratulations. Mercy Frank, I'm proud of you. Thanks for joining us, Dr. Glory Edosian, visibility expert for thought leaders, for talking to us about how career women can leverage on LinkedIn to get visibility both in their workplace and in their industry. Thanks for joining us on Tech Hub.
Thank you for having me. I had a blast.